Life has a funny way of sideswiping you when you're just minding your own business, busy making other plans. I was 25 back in the summer of '92, just a young man trying to earn a day's wage, out there fixing a neighbor's fence under the Montana sun, thinking about nothing more complicated than getting the posts straight. Then she asked me a simple, quiet question, an invitation that ended up steering the course of my whole life. My name's Michael, Mike to most, and this is how a lonely woman, a broken down fence, and a shared solitude changed everything. This is Hidden Love Stories, where we share true accounts of the heart's unexpected turns. If narratives like Michael's resonate, please subscribe and like this video. It helps us share more unique stories. As we delve into Michael's past, please know this story touches on complex adult relationships and life-altering choices. Now, let's return to Michael. I'm 58 now. I own a small hardware store in a quiet town in Oregon, living a pretty straightforward life. I've got a loyal dog named Buddy, a modest house with a porch swing I built, and most evenings I sit out there with a cold drink, thinking how life turned out. But sometimes my mind drifts back to 1992. I was 25. Back then, I was on my parents' ranch in a small Montana town where everyone knew everyone. The kind of town where the feed store owner coached Little League and Friday night was a local rodeo or watching stars from a pickup tailgate. Our ranch wasn't the biggest, but it was enough. We mainly raised cattle, my dad Robert's pride. He'd spent his life building it, one post at a time. He hoped I'd take it over, and for a while, I thought I might. I liked the work, its rhythm, early mornings, smell of hay and earth, the quiet after cattle settled. We weren't rich, but comfortable. We sold cattle to the same folks yearly. People trusted our name. One was Eleanor. She lived 5 miles out, past Willow Creek Bridge. 38 then, never married, no kids. Lived alone in a nice little blue house, white shutters, wraparound porch. Known for being different, smart, graceful, kind, quietly beautiful. She'd come by for eggs from Mom, sometimes beef from Dad, always paid on time, chatted a minute, complimented Mom's garden or Dad's work. Never stayed long, just enough to leave a pleasant feeling. One afternoon, stacking hay, Dad said, "Michael, you're headed to Eleanor's tomorrow." I wiped sweat. "What for?" "Needs her fence fixed." "Bad shape. Asked if I had a man for it." I raised an eyebrow. "Volunteering me? Not saying no to good money, are ya?" He smirked. "Besides, you like different now and then." He was right. The ranch was steady, but days blended. Fixing a fence sounded like a needed change. Next morning, I loaded my truck, tools, hammer, nails, level, gloves, and drove to Eleanor's. Late summer, sun already high. Her house was postcard perfect. Flowers lined the porch, a wind chime clinked. She answered in a sundress, hair pulled back, warm smile. "Morning, Michael," like old friends. "Morning, ma'am," I said, touching my cap. "Oh, don't call me ma'am," she laughed. "Makes me feel ancient." I chuckled. "All right, Eleanor." She showed me the fence, rough shape, rotted boards, posts askew. "I'll fix it," I said, inspecting a base. "I trust you," she replied. "Need anything, let me know." She left me to work. Measuring, prying, hammering, sweat poured, dust clung, sun beat down. But I liked it, peaceful, just me and the wood, making things right. An hour in, she brought lemonade, clinking with ice. "Figured you could use this," setting it on a small table. "Thank you, this heat's a killer." She sat on the porch, sipping her own, watching. "You're good with your hands," she said. I laughed. "See me try to make bread." "Different story." She smiled again. effortlessly. Stood, dusted her dress, went inside. Rest of day, cutting, hammering, checking angles. Halfway done by late afternoon, sun tilted low, golden light, cicadas buzzed, screen door creaked. Barefoot now, plate of cookies. Been at it all day, figured you earned these. Thanked her, leaned against a post. She handed one, sat on a step, talked longer this time. Her house, my folks? Told her dad wanted me on the ranch, my uncertainty. She dreamed of a big city, something different, never did. Town kept her grounded, also stuck. Silence. She looked up. Do you have a girlfriend, Michael? Blinked, off guard. No, not really looking. Farm keeps me busy. Not much time. She nodded slowly. I get that. Looked to the horizon. Gets lonely out here sometimes, doesn't it? Didn't answer. Truth was, yes, she added. No one to talk to, share dinner with. Or just sit on the porch and be. I looked at her. Really looked. Not just beautiful. Alone like me, but strong, warm. Smiled a little. Would you like to come over for dinner tonight? Just like that, something changed. Hesitated a second. Yeah, I said. Yeah, I'd like that. Rest of the afternoon, mind drifted. Her invitation, soft, simple, a neighbor asking for company. But her eyes, lonely, yet seeing me. Drove home at 6, dusty, sweaty. Mom, don't sit on the couch like that. Laughed, promised, showered. Cold water, grounding, kept thinking of her look. Clean jeans, button down. Not a date, I thought, but didn't want to look like I'd wrestled a steer. Pulled into her driveway, sky orange. House glowed, porch light on, wind chimes soft. She opened door before I knocked. Right on time, she smiled. Come in. Smelled like roasted chicken, herbs, homey. Comforting, kitchen table set, 2 plates, cloth napkins, wine, wildflowers. Didn't expect a feast? Well, I don't cook like this for just anyone, she replied. Teasing? Maybe. Maybe not. Sat, conversation flowed. The ranch, growing up. Told her I liked it, but felt stuck. She nodded. Exactly how I've felt for 10 years. After dinner, living room. Wine, a movie, somewhere in time, I think. Don't remember plot. We weren't watching. We talked. Everything, her childhood, this house. Applied to design school, Chicago. Got scared, never went. Regretted it. Told her I dreamed of being pilot, never got near a plane. Life pushes you. At some point, she tucked legs on couch sideways, facing me. Hair messy, eyes curious, deep. Can I ask you something? Quietly. Sure. Ever feel meant for somewhere else but missed the turn? Exhaled slowly. Every damn day. She smiled, resigned. Looked at her glass, then me. Thank you for coming tonight. Didn't want to eat alone again. Wanted to say something meaningful. No wisdom, just nodded. Thanks for having me. Getting late. Stood. She walked me to door, handed Tupperware with leftovers. Long day tomorrow. Take some. Held container, looked at her. Didn't have to make so much. Tilted head. I know. I wanted to. Pause, heavier than silence, stepped forward, touched my arm. Not romantic, flirty, human, present. Good night, Michael. Good night, Eleanor. Walked to truck, gravel crunching, sat behind wheel, watching porch light. What was happening? Anything? Something shifted, not love. Not yet. Maybe never. Simpler. Connection. After months of routine, quiet, feeling invisible, that alone meant more. Drove home, windows down, night air cool. Back at farm, not tired, stood out back, looking at stars, thinking. Next few days usual, mornings before sun, chores. But something changed, quiet, looked forward to evenings. Eleanor didn't call, didn't expect it. Third day after dinner, finished early, drove past her place to town. Scenic route, I told myself, knew better, porch empty. Wind chimes didn't stop, stayed in mind. That night, 7, Mom's roast, phone rang. Eleanor, hey, hesitation. Hope I'm not interrupting. Told her no. Just wanted to say thank you again. Other night meant more than I let on. Meant a lot to me too. Then, would it be strange if I asked you to come over again? Just to talk. So I did. No dinner. Porch, 2 beers, salted peanuts. Sun dipped, talked town, people, slow time, opened up more. Proposed to once, late 20s. Mark almost said yes, gut said no. She stayed, he left. Afraid of giving up who I was, she said, but didn't know who I was. I get that, I said. Became our thing, quiet nights, food or not. Movies or just sat, learned how much she'd buried, dreams, design studio, city life. Loved quiet here, but sometimes it got heavy. Understood, knew what it meant to carry something too big for your skin. One Friday, lasagna. House smelled like basil, garlic, cheese. Laughed over burnt garlic bread, too much wine. Between laughs, Dad's fence obsession, she reached, took my hand. Not big, warm hand on mine. A look, next night, kissed her, nervous. Didn't want to ruin it. After Tootsie again, she turned. I kissed her, kissed me back. Slow, unhurried, changed from talking to more, no labels. Just kept being. Farm day, clean up, Eleanor's evening, cooked, danced to old records, sat in silence. Parents noticed, Sunday dad, oil change. Spending a lot of time at Eleanor's. Paused. Yeah, nodded, handed rag. Mom kitchen, good woman. Always liked her. Looked at her. Think it's weird? No, think it's real. Hearing that grounded me. Maybe years, Eleanor let me fix things. Lights, faucet, repainting back room for studio. Sketching again, interiors, layouts, colors. Showed me folder, nightstand, dreams nearly forgotten. Ever think of this for real? All the time, but not here. Looked at me, knew. You want to leave? Hesitated. Think I do. Hit harder than expected, used to her. Our nights, blooming. Ever think of leaving too? Looked out. Fence I fixed stood tall. Maybe, if something worth chasing, long pause. Would you come with me? Softly, heart already had. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Began, next chapter, didn't move right away. Months to talk seriously, seed planted. Eleanor mentioned it more. Quiet tone when it mattered. Late October, kitchen, cleaning up, soft jazz. Wind chilled, dried hands leaned on counter. Saw listing in Denver. Small corner lot, good foot traffic, perfect for design shop. Watched her. Eyes lit up, already living it. Think we could make it work? I smiled. You know what I mean. I did. Christmas, a plan. I'd stay, help parents, winterize. She'd go first, scout, rent, prepare. Hard telling folks. Dad's eyes disappointed, though he tried. Live your own life, son. Always welcome back. Meant more than he knew. Mid-January, truck packed, drove to Denver. First time living outside small town, city overwhelming. Cars, noise, people not looking. Eleanor made it easier. Small apartment, above bakery, thin walls, creaky floors, iffy water pressure. Hours, exciting, new. Alive, Eleanor dove into dream. Late night sketching, budget shopping, partnerships. I helped. Lifting, hauling, painting, fixing. Opened shop early March. Hearth and home, cozy, affordable redesigns, word spread, months booked solid. People loved her eye, warmth, making space feel like yours, watching her thrive, fulfilling, never jealous. Her support, deliveries, books, fixed what broke, odd jobs, not rich, building something real. Or so I thought. 1 year mark, small things, home later, more phone, new names, clients, suppliers, events. Success brings busyness, shift in way she talked, less present. One night asked if okay, hesitated, yeah. Just tired. Weeks, distance grew, polite, kind, roommate more than partner, dinner, shallow talk. Her next day, calls, flaky contractors, June gallery opening, made dinner, waited. 10 heels clicking, laugh trailing, stopped short, saw me, dark untouched plates, oh. Didn't realize. You forgot, quietly. Silence. Finally, Eleanor, do you still want this? Looked, not unkindly, tired, sad. Don't know, think I'm somewhere else now, mentally, emotionally. Didn't mean it, I changed. Nodded, understood. Saw it coming. Never wanted to hurt you. You didn't, but it still hurts. Morning, small bag, friends for days. Eventually, own place. No fights, arguments, just ended quietly. Stayed in apartment, odd jobs, drifted. Didn't hate her, respected honesty, couldn't stay. City reminded of what we built, lost, end of summer, packed, back to ranch, parents no questions. Welcomed me, dad offered ranch, couldn't. Not after different, not same kid, new ranch deserved whole heart. Stayed months, repairs, fences, dinners, moved on. New job, new town, quieter life. Now and then, wind chime, roasted garlic, thought of her. Eleanor, the fence. Stayed on ranch 6 months after Denver, got bearings, fixed things, reminded myself who I was before Eleanor, city, life I thought I wanted, lost. Didn't blame her, never did. No lies, no forever promised. Real for a time, she grew, outgrew me, knew it possible. Helped her build dream life, watched her live it without me. Hardest, not knowing what came next. Dad, east fence, good hands, son, land has life. Could be yours. Weathered face, strong shoulders. No, Dad, but that part of me's gone, no argument. Nodded past pliers. Calm life, needed it. But shifted since city, restlessness, taste of building outside expected lines. Changed me, spring packed again, mom cried. Thought I'd settle, marry local, family on land, didn't stop me, kissed forehead. Don't forget where home is. Oregon, small town, new lumberyard, supervisory. Not glamorous, kept hands busy, mind grounded, rented house, edge of town. Oak yard, built porch swing, cooked for one. Nights, beer, sunset, wondered if she thought of me. First year, waited for letter, call. Never came. Once, looked up shop online. Grown. Second location, happy in photos, hair longer, older, same smile. Closed tab, didn't look again. Some stories no revisiting. Dated, nothing serious. Friends. Used to alone, then enjoyed it. Peace in life just your own. No expectations, disappointments. Just moments, quiet, simple, steady. Now 58, look back. Not bitter, grateful. Eleanor taught me love beyond surface. Reminded people grow, stretch, chase what keeps them alive. Helped her, found version of self. Reminded love doesn't always last. Teaches, then leaves. Never spoke again. Okay. Sometimes porch, wind right, hear wind chime, smile. Not miss her, but for a while, exactly where meant to be. Beside fence, her asking, "Do you have a girlfriend, Michael?" Changed my life, didn't end forever, gave direction. Purpose, reason to find who I was, that was over 30 years ago. Still remember lemonade, fence, her smile? I'm okay now, really am. This is Hidden Love Stories. We hope Michael's journey of connection, change, and acceptance resonated. Life's paths are rarely straight. What have unexpected chapters taught you? Share respectfully in the comments. If this story was meaningful, like and subscribe for more tales of the human heart. Thanks for listening. May you find peace on your own path.